into the unknown, feeling bold, inviting nature. Step into the unknown, feeling bold, new horizons, so I'm told. Feel the earth under my feet. There's a soft breeze and a gentle heat. There's a freedom and grace, a feeling of wonderful space. A step into the unknown, feeling bold, inviting nature. Step into the unknown, feeling bold, new horizons, so I'm told. Living things, flowers and birds, speak of beauty without any words. The sun and the sky, my feet on the ground, my spirit soars high. A step into the unknown, feeling bold, inviting nature. Step into the unknown, feeling bold, new horizons, so I'm told. Tall trees and rustling leaves, the patterns of nature make me believe there's renewal and growth, a future of endless hope.
The future is now.
The future is endless hope. The future is endless hope.
I took a walk in the morning sun, dappled light in the warmth and brightness, sparkling sights in the shimmering haze, cats asleep on the silver walls, warming themselves in the summer days.
I remember light spilling through branches, tall trees, light and shadow dancing through branches. I remember bluebells in green grass changing colours, in the light that danced through the branches.
Light, silver, light.
As I look up I see light raining down, heavenly white, dancing gracefully through shadows of green, feathery branches reaching so tall, swaying, playing, knitting the world above me.
I took a walk in the morning sun, spiders' webs glistening, the grass all wet with dew, birds begin to sing. It's the start of a new day. High clouds float by. The silence breaks as people wake.
Imagine walking down a lane, a lovely day quite free from rain. Surrounded by water and beautiful trees, we followed a nature trail, hardly a breeze.
Blue,
Orange,
pink,
red,
gold, blue,
Red,
green,
pink,
yellow,
silver, green.
How wonderful a bank of trees rising into the sky, some leaves as green as a Granny Smith's apple, some olive dark as despair, some golden as sunshine, bringing hope and joy.
The car park totem pole is gone. An old tree carved with owl and bat, fox and mole and badger. It fell down last year, rotten through the middle. The rangers have left it in a patch of nettles to rot away, going back to the earth from where it came. We go into the forest. It is cooler here in the shade. Fir and beech trees 80 years old. The bark of the fir tree rough in texture, a home for minute insect life. Bluebells and ferns on the forest floor. The sun shines through the canopy, changes the colours of the bluebells, from pale blue to deepest purple, bright against the fresh green ferns.
Now we're wandering down the lane, nothing to lose and a lot to gain. Dappled and beautiful, tall straight trees, frog spawn and mole holes, bright apple green. A toad on the lily pad, its coat of pure bristle. A cricket and honeybees, blackbirds, birds that whistle. Shadows on the lapping water, glistening in the sun. A feeling of calm, may even have some fun.
Bright shiny buttercups, daisies scattered in lush green grass, brown tree trunks, scorched earth, shining sunlight, cushions of buttercups soft and silky, bluebells waving in the wind.
Lime green, the sunlit leaves, dappled light through the green. Aqua, clear light breaking through reflected back from the water. Dusty grey, and the ginger of a coffee pot. The earth, colours of stability and purpose.
Touch of a butterfly, fragile as the softest paper. I think it's simple white, but look closer. Green, lilac, pale purple, white, a hint of yellow, a little pink in the vivid bluebell that it rests on. The bluebell on its waxy stem sways soundlessly in the light breeze. A butterfly's wings make no sound as it flies from flower to flower. If I took home a butterfly, it would not last for long. Bluebells in a jug of water are soon gone. Bluebells and butterflies, creatures of the earth and skies, let them be, wild and free, wild and free.
A grassy bank slopes down to a stream, sparkling water seeming still, then dashing over and between the rocks. Ducks and ducklings on the water, looking for food on the bottom of the stream. Some are sleeping on the banks, head tucked under a wing. The edge of a wood where sunlight shines through, lighting the grass and the bluebells. Shades of grey stones under the water, reflections of sky and clouds twisted by the water's movement as it flows over stones. The water turns muddy as the ducks dive for food in the still and deeper places, ducklings chasing after mum, drake close by with feathers that shine like a rainbow. Lost feathers lie on the bank among patches of forget-me-nots, one of those ducks as brilliant white as my dear wife's wedding dress.
Blackbird loudly singing from an old pine tree.
Tall trees and sloping hillside, creeping into the shadows of the still water, creeping into the flavour of the stillness, melting into the crunching of the undergrowth. A sea of bluebells floating a delicious pungency of echoing atmosphere and smooth prickly skin, absorbing murmuring of light.
Ladybirds and butterflies.
Strong trunks of trees, stable, anchored in soil, but flexible to move in the invisible wind. Tall as 2 double-deckers plus, yet reaching ever upwards. Further and higher, the mass of small leaves make a strong vibration as they reach for the sun. Just as the trees reach ever upward, so can we strive to reach our goals. Flexible, strong, feet firm on the ground.
The trees green in the country, blowing in the wind, high as a statue, glistening lime and bright. Sands dusty and pink, and stony and cold. Darkness in the shade, making shadows in the trees. River running slow, reflecting in the sun. Ripples in the water, calmness as a dove.
Clouds, colours, white, clouds. Canopy of skies above, enveloping the mountains. High above the eagle's nest, perched between the rocks and climbs, soaring above the heights, tops penetrating into the tumuli of light, outlines of crags and jagged lines, backboning down to the lakes below, reflecting the blueness of the lakes, glimpses of yellow gorse and purple bracken, massing back to the enveloping skies of height and white and soaring light. If only I could fly.
Starlings moving as a cloud, a V of geese in flight.
I took a walk in the morning sun, a blackbird singing so full of life. Yellow sun in a clear blue sky, calm and peaceful, warm and still. Beside the path of gravel and sand, a sleepy badger hidden in the trees, hardly a sound as I stroll along, but the singing birds in the morning sun.
God-given limbs that want to walk, a sense of a tear in my eye, friendship and caring people. Going forward slowly with a kind of rustle from the trees, feeling of pushing the boundaries. Shadows, glistening water gently lapping. A lifeline for birds and everything that shines on earth. I would like what I have seen and experienced to envelop my home and garden, bring happiness and peace forever.
Going forward, feet willing, from a splash of water spilling, I watched the ducks chilling.
I felt a sense of peace in a wonderful place. I felt good in beautiful surroundings. I felt a sense of one with trees that reached the sky, with water sparkling in the sun. I saw a mole carved in wood. I saw bluebells in profusion on the forest floor. I saw tall pines and Japanese larch. I saw mother ducks with their ducklings. I heard the singing birds. I heard the quacking ducks. Playing overhead, I heard the sound of silence.
Animals, clouds and birds. Birds so dark, clouds so light.
Wooden sculptures in sunshine. The world is all mine.
The smell of sun on water, I didn't want to leave.